was through. There was something in your eyes that was so inviting.
Bon dia. Good morning. Good morning. Some people here. You need some coffee, yeah? It's not enough the batucada for... Okay, you have to think about it. Okay, welcome. Thank you everybody for being here. One more year, one more DevBcn edition. It's a pleasure to host this 2024 edition. Pleasure for all of us to be part of this journey. So thank you for being here. And I have to say, thank you for all the people that have been involved in here. We have a small team that have been working mainly 1 year dedicated to this event. So I have to say it's a pleasure and honor to be working with many of the people that are related. You can find us somewhere with some red shirt already. And yeah, what I can say, an incredible journey and a lot of work that I hope you will enjoy during those days. We have already a really great team of volunteers. If you find some of them, you will see that they have the t-shirt similar to this one. If you have to say, hey, I found something that is interesting, I like this, I don't like this, please say it, because they are putting their effort on that. I think they're going to deserve some help, some words, etc. And they will probably like your approach. Yeah.
So first of all, we want to give a big thank you to the sponsors. So basically, this conference is also supported by the money that they put in. And we are very happy to have DataStax for the first time. So as a top sponsor, thank you very much. We expect that the experience is going to be only the first one of many more. But also Allianz Technology, Revolut, and Prem AI that also came at the last minute, but we are also very thankful for them, not only because they are providing the money, that yes, it's important, but also because they are providing a lot of good value that you can check in the exhibition hall. Also, we have other sponsors like Soprasteria, Idealista, Clever Cloud, Alten, Tigera, and Dynatrace. Thanks to all of them, too, because they are also putting money and a lot of effort on being here. I know it's a lot of effort on putting up a stand. Also, Seidor, Perfect Scale, OutZero, Ajuntament de Barcelona, Ribo, GFT, Grupo Castilla, and AXA. Thank you very much. I would like you to give a big round of applause for them. But as we have this community mindset, we also have free stands for communities. And this year we have Kubernetes Community Day, Barcelona, Eclipse Foundation, Apache Foundation, MigraCode, Step Forward, and also the JavaScript community, Cube Events, and Cube Careers as media partners. Definitely, if you are passionate about communities, go and talk to them because they have a lot of projects and initiatives. And for the speakers, we said this yesterday already, but Fuji, that it is the portal for OpenJDK and Java-related stuff, is happy to sponsor the swag for speakers, this jacket. So if you are a speaker, please come to the registration afterwards, and we will give you the jacket. Thank you very much to Fuji for sponsoring. So visit the stands of the sponsors, talk to them, check the raffles because they are going to raffle something for sure. And super important, if you want to attend tonight's party, so we are going to have two parties, a pre-party on the exhibition hall and a party here. You need to go to one of the sponsors and ask for the tickets, okay? Also, talk about job offers that for sure they have.
Yeah, let me share some numbers about how many of us are here. So we have 700 and something, 705 attendees, which is great, having those many numbers. We have 21 sponsors, 76 speakers, 5 tracks, 71 sessions already, and we have a bunch of volunteers that, as mentioned before. So it's a pleasure, let's say, to have these numbers, thanks to all of you, thanks to the people that make it possible, and also to the companies that are paying mainly your attendance here. What more numbers do we have? Oh, this is work. Yes. So we have great people that help us to select all the proposals, and I think they deserve a very big applause. This is the Call for Papers team that they did by different tracks. They select the best proposal for you. So I think they deserve as well a very big applause. We can share with you some numbers around the majority of the people are you identified as a majority of you are think you are software developers. It looks like people are building software here. We have full stack as well. I don't know if it's clear, but we have 22% of the people that are software developers, almost 16% backend developers. We have 16% as well as others. We don't know. Full stack developers, 5% technical leads, and we have also a 10% of front-end developers, which is a really better picture of what we have right now. We have also as well data scientists, architects, managers, DevOps, etc. So I think it's a better, let's say, good picture of what we have in here. So do not understand that we are only, let's say, one or another. I think we are growing as a different, let's say, type of engineers in here, which is also really, really nice. And the people are coming. As you can imagine, majority of us are from Spain, 81% of the people, but still we have people, 20% that are coming from other countries. So I would like to just waste some minutes to say hello. Can you raise your hand for the Netherlands? Where are the Netherlands people? Hey, you're about 14 people. Oh, that means that you are not waking up too many. Okay. What about Sweden? Sweden, hey, Sweden out there, hey, big community. Thank you very much for coming. I guess the weather is much better here. Poland. We have 10 people from Poland as well. Yeah, we have here somebody else. They're still having breakfast in the hotel. Okay, we have France as well, United States, Serbia, Croatia. No matter where you're coming from, big thank you for coming. I think it's a big effort to come from other countries, which is really great. More data. We can also have a big thank you to all the companies, but I would say mainly to Ingram Micro with both 27 tickets. So I think it's a really great number. So yes, please, a big applause for them. We have also as well Allianz, Subov 22, Adevinta 13, Roche, Revolut, etc. But I think it deserves this, let's say, this slide for this. This is for you.
So we have different totems around the exhibition hall, where you will find the Wi-Fi credentials, and also lunch and coffee breaks are going to happen on the exhibition hall. So you will have 2 different tables. Food is labeled, or it's going to be labeled, and there are like 3 different options, and one called specials. So if you are vegan or you cannot eat gluten, so please the specials one. And for the rest, you can choose from which food you want. Luggage, if anyone has luggage or carrying luggage, you can ask in the registration and we will put it in our room. Today at 7, we will have our networking, it's the pre-party on the exhibition hall. It's free for all, it's 1 hour, and use it with passion. Talk to people, to new people especially, on top of some drinks. And we will have the party here at 8, but you need the invitation. So speakers and sponsors are free to come, but for attendees, you need to go and ask for one of the tickets in any sponsor booth. Yes, sponsors are going to your badge just to get your soul, your data, and your life, but only for good purposes. So they are going to scan with an app every time that you approach them, but yeah, it doesn't hurt too much. So you can go there and just be aware that you will be scanned. Also, you can find the schedule for the whole conference in our website. In the schedule, you will see all the talks. And also, you can see that there is a dynamic loading schedule. If you click that button, you will see only the talks that are happening at that time. But also, if you go to the talks, then you can vote those talks. Okay, this is a link directly to the application to give feedback. Please, please give. It doesn't harm. It doesn't cost so much.
It's free.
And it's free, easy, fast, and speakers and us, we totally need that information. So please use the open feedback application, either from the link or from this link here with the QR. Okay. Last minute changes. On Friday, there is a talk that has been switched. So the one that was tokens de diseño conectando Figma con código is going to be detectando problemas de web performance. That happens at 5 on Friday.
Okay, we have to say also thank you to Ocado Technology, who give us the opportunity to give the diversity sponsorship package. Now for taking the picture, probably later we are going to take the picture with Ocado. So a big thank you again for Ocado to help us to provide these diversity tickets for the people that are underrepresented in our community. So thank you very much. Yeah, thank you for the applause. Now let me see if this is working.
People standing there, there are seats over there.
Oh yeah, on the left. You have plenty of space on the left.
Yeah.
So now, if I click, this is the Pacman rule. Let's try the Pacman rule. It's a simple approach to have a conversation into wide open, right? So the idea will be that if somebody else approaches to you, to use this rule in order to have a more wide open, to have somebody else who can join your conversation, right? So we would like to have this conversation in order to have more bigger circles, and then when the people can join your community, your space, we can actually see how somebody else approaches to your space and say, oh, are you something that I can listen and then actually interact with somebody else, which is also a really great idea for a network with somebody else. So now if I move this to the right, let me see if I can move now. Oh, yes. So we have a code of conduct, of course. It is very important to follow it. I will say that the main idea is to respect others' opinion and to understand that there is always others' point of view and respect the other people, basically. So if you have any questions, any problems, etc., please let us know, and we will proceed to solve that issue, right? We don't want to have a space where somebody is, let's say, uncomfortable. The idea would be that everybody is comfortable in this community, in this space, and everybody is able to enjoy the conference as well. And I think we are arriving to the moment where I can say, enjoy the conference. Please, a big applause for all of you. Welcome to DevBcn. Woo! Enjoy.